So this is German 30 on a daily time frame. Today the daily structure is looking very much bearish, and then the sentiment is also bearish. Three candles. We've had a bit of a rejection to the upside 2 days ago, and then yesterday closed extremely bearish. So there's more confirmation for me to take a sell today. I went on to the hourly to get my key level, and it wasn't super apparent. But I think when I opened up the chart, price was around here, so I had this as my key level, which obviously did get a bit like wicked by, but this is my general zone. 15-minute looked good. I saw the closures and the wicks in this area, so I was a bit more confirmed for this area. And then scaling, we can see this is looking like a bit of a retracement or corrective movement regardless on both time frames. And then news just came out and didn't have a whole impact at 1:30 for German 30. But didn't want to enter off this one because news was the next candle. But after seeing that news didn't really affect it too much, I wanted to enter off this candle, which was very much bullish engulfing, which already had the change of character. So entry could have been here, but just because of news, didn't get in 10 minutes ago. My stop loss isn't actually above these highs. I've actually opted to use the EMA crossover, and it's actually just covering this. So this is obviously the selling pressure, targeting just below these lows, which is the 1 to 2. It looks like a very good trade. My confidence rating, probably like a good 7, 8 out of 10. I visualize price kind of just going down now. We've had the news. So hopefully nothing happens and it just goes straight down to my target. I'm not sure if I will end up putting this trade to break even. Depends what happens. I'll update it later, but for now, I'm just going to keep letting it play out. If it goes into drawdown, just leave it. If it goes to 1-to-1, I might consider putting it to break even, but yeah. Also, I forgot to mention that this is my depletion movement, and then obviously the shift and also the EMA crossover is a bit more of a confirmation. So those were my confirmations, and then this would have been the change of character candle regardless, but this was even better confirmation, just seeing that the selling pressure was very, very high. A quick trade update. I ended up closing out my trade. Essentially, it did hit TP on TradingView, but then on the actual broker itself, it literally was like 1 pip away. It is actually on this wick, so technically it was like this was my TP, so it didn't hit. I saw that price was starting to reverse. Kind of annoyed me that I didn't actually fill the order, so I set my stop loss around this area. So originally I did set it to break even when I got to the 1-to-1, and then obviously after I didn't actually touch break even, it just melted, and then from this, it was from this candle was my close, and then on this candle, as you can see, it wicked up here, and it took me out for I think 1.1 gain, 1.1% gain. So it's a bit annoying I didn't hit my 2% today, but at least I closed profits after price just ripped and reversed, and obviously break even SL. So yeah, I know there's a setup kind of playing out here again. I'm not really too interested in taking it now because there's going to be news at 7, so markets are probably going to be ranging for a bit. And honestly, price could go bullish considering all the rest of the indices are also bullish. So yeah, I think I'm done for the day. But yeah, it was a nice little 1-to-1, I guess, even though it should have been a full take profit today. I'm just thankful that I had like good trade management the whole way, because I could crash out right now, but I'm not gonna crash out. I'm just gonna leave it. And honestly, I do want to enter, but it's not really valid. It's not as valid as I think. But if I do end up entering, then I'll make sure to update this. But I'm sure I won't.